Hello, my name is Eunice Tolu Olatunji. In my last video, I mentioned some acts that constitute violence against other people, particularly domestic violence, which include stalking, intimidation, financial deprivation, verbal, emotional abuse, locking your spouse out, or locking them inside. All those acts constitute an abuse. And I admonish us to check ourselves whether we are actually a victim or the perpetrator of the abuse. In the recent case of Osinachi that allegedly died from domestic violence, many of our colleagues came forward and were saying, oh, this man finally killed her, this happened, and all of that. And people on social media were saying, oh, why are you just talking now? Why can't you talk before? But really, the only person that can help a victim is actually the victim. The victim is the complainant recognized by law. Yes, the law recognizes some other bodies like police officers, social workers, NGO, maybe pastors, teachers, safety protection officer could lodge complaint, but with the consent of the complainant. So if the complainant did not give them consent to lodge a complaint, they can't. So I've never seen a situation where couple will be fighting and you come in, you advise the wife or the husband, do this and not. When they said to it, they discuss that this is the advice that social parent gave me. This is someone gave me the advice. And you are put in the middle, you become the enemy of the parties involved. So I believe the law recognizes this as well. And moreover, if you go and complain and they call the wife or the husband that, is it true that you have been abused? And they said, no, nobody beats me, I'm fine. Then that means you have made a false representation to the police. And you have to face it. Yet there are exceptions to this rule, and that is if the victim is a minor. If the victim is a minor, some other people can lodge the complaint. If the victim has become unconscious and does not have the capacity to lodge complaint at that time, like this case of Osinachi that just died, she's gone. And that is why the brother can validly lodge complaint with the police. It's unfortunate. Also, where the victim has become mentally retarded and could not really give consent, that is when third party can lodge complaint on behalf of the victim. So if you still have yourself intact, if you are still mentally okay and you are going through all of this abuse, please lodge complaint. There are provisions of law that allows you to get a protection order. The protection order may be restricting the other partner from coming close to you, or giving an order that you must not touch this woman, you must not stalk this woman, you must not do this to this man. I know domestic violence is both gender. Destruction of property is domestic violence. So the court, you can get a protection order to stop all these acts. No one can do it for you except where you are not okay again, you are not in position to give consent. If you are a victim, please speak up. Leave to live. Thank you.